Listen to me, my child, this is not an ordinary message that you can scroll past or ignore like any other. This is not something to read with a tired heart and an absent mind. This is a call from heaven itself. At this very moment, heaven leans in to speak to you. Pay close attention, because what is being revealed is something you were never meant to miss. I beg you, open your heart before it is too late. What is coming will shake you, and without this message, you will not have the strength to stand. You will not be able to handle what is on its way without this spiritual warning ringing inside you like thunder echoing through mountains. Yes, you, the one who cries in secret, who wonders, "Why me, Lord? Why do I feel like something is wrong, but no one else sees it?" There is something approaching, and if you are not spiritually ready, it will leave you crying on a night when no one will answer, when your tears will fall like rivers, your chest will feel like it is caving in, and your soul will scream into the silent room. A great tragedy is heading your way. Open your heart to this message now, or you will cry in a way that even heaven will mourn. A secret hides behind a smile. Someone close to you is not who they pretend to be. They laugh with you, eat with you, speak kindly, but behind closed doors, they have decided something against you. Soon, when this secret comes to light, your heart will break if you are not spiritually strong. You've already felt this, haven't you? Like a quiet whisper in your chest, a thorn behind your happiness. That whisper was not paranoia or overthinking. It was your spirit trying to tell your mind what you're now hearing through this message. Someone has chosen betrayal over love. There is a man who has spoken about you to a woman, and a woman who has gone to a man with your name in her mouth. Together, they stand before something dark, plotting to shake your peace. If you don't pray, if you don't prepare, if you don't hold tightly to God's voice, this will not be easy to endure. This message isn't here to scare you, but to save you. Time is running out. You are the target of a heavy silence. You've noticed it, people acting distant, strange behavior, missed calls, forced smiles. Deep down, your soul has tried to warn you, but because you are kind and always give people the benefit of the doubt, you've told yourself it's nothing. But no, my child, it is not nothing. It is the start of something dangerous, something spiritual, something that will grow like a storm if you ignore it. They are preparing a table with your name on it, not the table God promised in Psalms, but a table where your enemies are planning your downfall. They have no idea you've received this warning, that heaven has spoken before they could finish their plans. But you must act now. Stop pretending everything is fine when your spirit knows it is not. Something is shifting around you. You've been waking up at odd times, having strange dreams, feeling waves of sadness for no reason, crying and not knowing why. This is not depression. This is your spirit sensing the battle approaching. If you don't wake up spiritually, you'll be caught in a fight only God can help you win. A tragedy is coming that wants to steal something precious, maybe a relationship, your reputation, your responsibilities, your resources. The enemy has already planted lies about you in the ears of someone important to you. This person is starting to question you, to pull away, and to see you differently. You've seen it already but pushed it aside. Don't push it aside again. This is your last warning before the shift becomes permanent. God says, I send this message to save you. I saw the trap, I heard the conversations, I watched as they smiled at you while cursing you in their hearts. I saw the man who promised to protect you but is now silent as you are attacked. I wept over it, and now I am speaking so you won't be caught off guard. 3 people are involved. One knows everything and hides it. One suspects but is scared to speak. One is being used like a puppet, unaware of the danger. These 3 will soon collide in a way that will either destroy your peace or lift you into glory, depending on how you respond. If you ignore this message, your heart will break, and you will regret not listening. But if you listen, open your heart, turn to God and pray, Lord, reveal everything and protect me, then even if they move against you, it won't harm you. You must pray now. There's a door about to open that can change your life. If you are spiritually prepared, it will lead to blessings. If not, it will release a storm into your home, affecting your family, your name, your finances, your peace. But God is already making a way of escape for those who listen, act, and surrender. You've been tired, weary, asking, why is life always a battle? It's because you carry something precious. You are chosen. Your destiny is too powerful for the enemy to ignore. That's why the attacks keep coming. But know this, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. But you must wake up spiritually. You've been too passive, too forgiving when you should have confronted, too silent when you should have cried out in prayer. There's no more time to play it safe or hope things will fix themselves. The storm is near, the shadows are creeping, the whispers are growing louder. If you don't stand now, it will be harder to stand later. You are chosen for something greater. That's why this warning is heavy. The enemy fears your calling and wants to block your breakthrough with this tragedy. If it hits, your heart will grow cold, your trust will shatter, your fire will dim, and you'll step back from what was meant to take you higher. But you can stop it if you act now, pray now, fast, and seek God to reveal and expose every lie. If you do, confusion will fall on your enemies, peace will rise where there was fear, people who are not for you will leave suddenly, and though it will hurt, it will save you. Not everyone walking with you is meant to walk with you. Some smiling faces will not smile when the door opens. One will leave, one will betray, one will cry. But you must stay grounded, humble, and prayerful. Don't let their betrayal ruin your character. After this storm, a great light will shine on you, a light for those who endure. This message is your protection, but only if you act. Pray, fast, guard your heart, and ask God to reveal every hidden face and lie. Do it now, because in 7 days, something will shift, in 3 weeks, something will try to break, in 40 days, something will be fulfilled. What happens depends on your response now. Don't wait for the tears to come. Don't wait for the silence to become unbearable. Don't wait until someone you love becomes distant. The clock is ticking. Heaven is watching. You've cried enough in your life. Let this be a season of revelation, protection, and glory. You are loved, seen, and warned. Heaven has spoken. Now you must respond. You are being watched by unseen eyes. Heaven sends this urgent cry to find you. There is a silence around your name, but not for long. The silence will break. The clouds above your home are not ordinary. They carry mysteries and folded time. Inside that time is a secret that's been trying to reach you since your birth. Your heart feels it, a shift coming, a whisper in your sleep, a weight in your chest that no one else understands. You've been crying quietly, smiling loudly, pretending everything is fine. But you know something is coming. You can't explain it, but you feel it. A great tragedy is near. Open your heart now, or you will cry, because once this passes and the door closes, no one can open it again. This is not fear, it is prophecy, mercy. You were chosen to hear this before it happens. Many are not warned, but you are. Heaven's hand rests on your shoulder right now. This is no accident. You reading this is no coincidence. Something hidden is being revealed. Your name was spoken in dark places where curses are made. They thought you would never hear, but God listened. Now He speaks to you. 3 people, one holds your image, one knows your weakness, one touched what belongs to you. They thought it was forgotten, but heaven roared in anger. You've been patient, too patient, forgiving what most wouldn't even speak of. But the Lord says the season of silence is over. There's a sound rising from the divine. Listen deeply. The next 7 days will change something forever. An angel walks beside you now. You'll feel different when you enter rooms. People will listen more closely. That's not you, it's the Spirit within you. Heaven guides your every breath. Be alert, be still, but don't ignore this message. They think what they did is hidden, but one phone call will change everything. That call is coming, and when it does, your past and future will collide. Don't fear it, just be ready. Recently, you couldn't sleep. You felt a cold air, a shadow pass your home. That wasn't imagination. Something tried to enter but couldn't because someone prayed for you when you forgot to pray for yourself. That prayer became your shield. You are not alone. Even in your lowest moments, someone's voice has called your name in the Spirit. That is your protection. God is with you. Nothing will go wrong if you trust Him. Trust, that's all He asks, not perfection, not performance, just trust. Even when nights grow longer, people walk away, news confuses you, doors remain shut, trust. A strange reversal is coming. Those who laughed will be quiet. Those who ignored you will reach out. But God says, don't look back. Don't return to what I freed you from. Let them talk. Let them wonder. They don't know the oil being poured over your name now. And it is your name. Not theirs. Yours. Something sacred is being placed in your hands. Don't underestimate the spiritual inheritance you carry. You come from a line that is not fully human. There is fire in your blood from ancestors who cried out to heaven in a language demons cannot understand. You are the product of a cry, not just a birth. You are not weak, not forgotten, but chosen. Be careful. A man is approaching you, smiling, pretending, but with wrong motives. His name is marked in the divine realm. God is trying to block what the enemy is trying to plant. Don't trust too easily now. Ask for divine discernment. Ask to see with spiritual eyes. There's a dream you keep having. It's not just a dream, it's a glimpse of your future. That's why your present never satisfies you. You're homesick for a future you've already seen. That's the call, that's the fire. That's why this tragedy must be stopped before it arrives. Time is sensitive now. If you delay, ignore, or forget this message, the pain will be heavier, not as punishment, but because you were warned. This is your window. Heaven opened it urgently. Angels are waiting for your agreement. They won't force you. Say yes. Say it now. I trust you, Lord. I receive this message. I will not run from what you are revealing. I surrender. Speak it with your heart, and you will see God's hand removing tragedy before it touches your home. A spiritual letter was written against you, a contract to confuse your finances, distract your relationships, cloud your decisions. That contract is being torn even now as you read this. Feel that chill? That's the shift. That's heaven fighting for you. One of your ancestors made a vow to God. You don't know their name, but their prayer reaches through generations to touch your life. You are protected by promises you didn't make. That's the grace around you. That's why you survived things that should have destroyed you. You survived not by your strength but by God's loyalty. There is something in your eyes people notice but can't explain. It's not beauty or power, it's light. That's what the darkness fears. That's why attacks were so strong. That's why people tried to shame you. But you are rising now. Don't let any voice stop you. Don't let fear freeze you. You were born to disturb the enemy's camp. Yet, God remains gentle with you, still waiting, still speaking softly when he could thunder. That is the love you forgot how to receive. Receive it again. You are not disqualified, not too broken, not too late. You are right on time, in the right place, hearing the right message with the right angels beside you. Your room will not be the same tonight. Before midnight, something will shift. If you have the courage to pray even 5 minutes, you will feel a presence enter. It won't be scary, it will be peace like rain. Cry if you must, laugh if you must, but don't ignore it. There's someone you need to forgive, Not because they deserve it, but because the chain between you two is slowing your destiny. Cut it. Let it go. You are being called higher. What's ahead is so beautiful, so holy, so hard to explain with human words. But if you hold on to bitterness, you won't reach it. There's a city you're meant to visit. A place your feet haven't walked, but when you do, something inside you will wake up. Watch how travel becomes part of your healing. Watch how strangers carry messages just for you. You are being aligned with a prophetic path. Stay humble. Stay ready. This is no accident. Heaven arranged it. Something heavy was supposed to happen to you this month, but your obedience delayed it. Don't return to old patterns. Stay in this new flow. Speak softly. Listen deeply. Walk slowly. Pray quickly. This message is for you. Don't ignore it. Your future is watching. So is God. God says, I delayed the tragedy. Now you must walk with me closely. The rest depends on your decision. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Speak, I choose life. I choose light. I choose the path God made for me. And it shall be. Amen.